Long ago, in the kingdom of Mathura, ruled the cruel king Kansa. Though feared by many, he loved his sister Devaki dearly. On the day of her wedding to Vasudeva, a divine voice echoed through the skies. "Kansa, the eighth child of Devaki, shall be your doom." Enraged and terrified, Kansa imprisoned Devaki and Vasudeva. One by one, he killed their children. The palace turned into a house of sorrow as fate waited silently to unveil its miracle. On a stormy midnight, when the stars aligned and the Yamuna River roared with mystery, Lord Vishnu incarnated as the eighth child of Devaki. His skin glowed like a monsoon cloud, and in his tiny hands danced the rhythm of eternity. The chains of Vasudeva fell, the guards slept, and the prison doors opened. It was no ordinary child. It was Krishna, the divine protector of Dharma. Cradling baby Krishna in a basket, Vasudeva walked into the flooded Yamuna. As the storm raged on, the river parted, and Sheshnag, the serpent of infinity, rose to shield the divine child. In Gokul, Nanda and Yashoda had just given birth to a baby girl. Vasudeva swapped the babies and returned unnoticed. Yashoda, unaware of the truth, raised Krishna as her own, her heart blossoming in joy. Even though not of her womb, Krishna was born of her love. Krishna's childhood was full of mischief. He stole butter, tied cows' tails together, and played innocent when caught. The gopis would complain to Yashoda, who'd try to scold him, but his innocent smile melted every heart. The whole village laughed and loved this naughty divine. Angered by Krishna advising villagers to worship Govardhan Hill instead of Indra, the rain god unleashed a storm. Floods engulfed Gokul. But Krishna, just a boy, lifted the Govardhan Hill on his little finger, sheltering all beneath. Krishna grew alongside Balarama, his elder brother. Balarama was strength, Krishna was wit. Together they were yin and yang, protectors of Dharma, pranksters of Vrindavan. Their bond was fierce, two halves of one spirit. A dark venomous serpent, Kalia, poisoned the Yamuna River. Krishna fearlessly dived in, dancing atop Kalia's heads, subduing the evil. The waters turned pure again. Even the darkest fears bowed before Krishna's divine play. Among the forests and moonlit nights, Radha and Krishna shared a bond beyond time. It was love that needed no promises, no possession, just presence. Through flute and glance, the universe stood still. Their love became eternal poetry. Years later, Krishna became a prince, but when Sudama, his poor childhood friend, visited him with humble rice as a gift, Krishna welcomed him with tears, washed his feet, and showered him with riches, not in gold, but in love. Friendship, when true, knows no poverty. The time had come. Krishna returned to Mathura. In the arena where fear once ruled, he faced Kansa, his cruel uncle. With righteous fury, Krishna struck him down, freeing his parents and kingdom. It was not revenge, it was justice reborn. In another cruel twist of fate, Krishna had to stand against his real mother's brother, Shishupala, who crossed all limits of Dharma. With sorrow but duty, Krishna used his Sudarshana chakra, ending the blood of his own lineage for the greater good. Sometimes, righteousness demands sacrifice. Krishna loved forests, rivers, cows, birds. His heart danced with every leaf. He taught humans to respect and worship nature, not exploit it. The earth was not a kingdom to rule, but a mother to serve. Before leaving for his destiny in Dwarka, Krishna returned once more to Yashoda. She knew he was no ordinary boy, but to her, he would always be her little butter thief. He knelt, kissed her feet, and disappeared into the horizon. A mother's heart broke with pride. Krishna's time on earth ended with sorrow and wisdom. As the Kurukshetra war ended and Dharma restored, Krishna left his mortal body, but he lives in every story, every flute note, every heart that chooses love over hate. He was not just a god, he was a reminder that love, courage, and truth are eternal weapons. True divinity is not in miracles or might, but in standing for truth, protecting the innocent, and loving without condition. Krishna teaches us that Dharma may bend, but it never breaks. In every age, injustice will rise, but so will a Krishna,